1, 2.
My Jack, where's that in? My Jack, where's that in? What?
Man, that's man.
Hello, is it me you're looking for? You're feeling lonely, someone's watching you. I love you. Yeah.
Yes, good evening. And welcome to the second in a series of the TDC Senior Kaiso 10th. And we are here at the 869 Bar, Sports Bar and Grill, right in the heart of Gingerland. This evening we have some 16 Calypsonians all lined up to entertain you. We want to apologize for the delay in the proceedings this evening, but we're going to get right into it. As I said, we have some 16 Calypsonians performing this evening. Next week, Sunday night, at Mem's Pizzeria, we have the Senior Kaiso eliminations. And so I want to invite everyone to come on out to Mem's Pizzeria next week, Sunday night at 7 o'clock, when we will have the Senior Calypso eliminations. We want to thank TDC for coming on board again this year and sponsoring the Senior Calypso competition. They have been with us for a very, very long time. And I want to say thank you to all Kelly, Ernie France, Warren Moving. Those are the persons who have been working with us over the years to make sure that TDC sponsors this Calypso competition. Now, are you ready? I know you have waited. You have been waiting now for some 47 minutes. And so, without further delay, help me welcome on stage our first Calypsonian, He goes by the name of Javon Richards, Sobriquet, West Side, and he will be singing a song entitled The Valley. So let us welcome on stage our first performer, West Side, singing a song entitled Valley, The Valley.
Yeah. Give me. Again. Jam it. Ay, ay. Die, die. Jam it. Shake it, Stevens. Yeah. Can I have the monitors on, please? Can I have the monitors on, please? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, aye, aye. Because the whole of ginger are massive, you know the thing go. Aye, aye. Don't matter where you come from, once you live in my island, you're an Ibijan. You're an Ibijan. Don't mind your nationality. Now where you migrate from, you're an Ibijan. You're an Ibijan. I Lord, mother. Don't mind your nationality. Now where you migrate from, you're an Ibijan. You're an Ibijan. Jump, jump, jump! Don't mind where you come from. Once you live in my island, you're an Ibijan. Yes, you're an Ibijan. Don't mind your nationality. Now where you migrate from, you're an Ibijan. You're an Ibijan. Let your flag fly high. Put some volume on the mic, please. In the valley of Neves, valley of Saint. Put some volume on the mic, please. Let your flag fly high. In the valley of Neves, valley of Saint. If you're proud to be an Ibijan here. Whoa! Yes, I. Please put some volume on the mic. Ah, yeah. Don't matter where you come from. Once you live in my island, you're an Ibijan. You're an Ibijan. Don't mind your nationality. Now where you migrate from, you're an Ibijan. You're an Ibijan. Let your flag fly high in the valley of Neves, valley of Saint. If you're proud to be an Ibijan, Lord. Can you please put the volume on the mic? Please put some volume on the mic. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna. Don't matter where you come from, once you live in my island, you're an Ibijan. You're an Ibijan. Don't mind your nationality. Don't mind your situation. You're an vision. You're an vision. Let your flag fly high in the valley of David, valley of Sanctus. It's supposed to be an evening. Yes, yes, yes. Lord, give me. Yeah. Whether you're black, whether you're white, nobody are gonna run you. Nobody are gonna run you. Once you abide by our rules and our laws, we will let you drive in our house and drive our cars. Once you drive our rules and our laws, we will let you live in our house and drive our cars. Lord, let your flag fly high in the valley of David, valley of David. You're supposed to be a sister, Lord. Hi-yo. Let your flag fly high. I tell you, turn up the mic.
Okay, another round of applause for the man on the west side singing a song, The Valley. And we are moving along. Kaiso, Kaiso, Kaiso. Our next performer. Hails from the St. James's area. His dad is the former Calypso monarch here on Davis. He competed for many years in the Junior Calypso competition. And he is here this evening to sing a song entitled Super Mom. Let us welcome on stage Kido. Kido singing a song entitled Super Mom.
Good night, good night. Good night, everybody. How you feeling? I'm mother, I'm superpowers. This is what we all discover. The best lover, like no other. My main chef and teacher. She will go far and beyond to protect her peace and offspring. She will put you number one. Her love is so true, pure and genuine. Unconditional loving, the essence of a mother's love. Our mother love is priceless. In the end, it's so relentless. Unlimited kind of love, nothing less but the best. She wears no cape, but mom, you are super great. You sacrifice to put food on a plate. No cape, you fall like a heaven. adversity came, but you kept the faith. Even when I become an adult, thy hard love is still a result. It's in her nature to be your protector. A woman who bloom like flowers, that's a super mom who love lasts forever. That's a super mom, a phenomenal woman. She's a super mom. It can be easy, always on duty, despite the situation. Your bush doctor, accountant and lawyer, even with basic education, showcasing her bravery with her natural ability. By all means necessary, regardless the absence of worthless daddy. Provide food, clothing and shelter, my financial supporter. Our mother's task is crucial, and her touch is always special. Unlimited kind of love, nothing less but the best. I say she wear no cape, but mom, you are super great. You master the art to recreate. No cape, you fall like a heavyweight. Super mom never fail to educate. Even when I become an adult, I think it's still a result. It's in her future to be your protector. A woman who a prayer warrior. That's a super mom who love lasts forever. That's a super mom, a God-fearing woman. She's a super mom. Badge of honor to our super mother. Despite the situation, there are mothers who give beyond measure. But Supermom always represent, whether adoption or giving birth, she's a reflection of Mother Earth. She hardly get distracted, always humble and contented. Yes, regardless distance apart, your superhero ever since the start. Our mother love is so strong, it's in her nature to be your protector. She wears no cape, but mom, you are super great. You build steps for me to elevate. No cape, you fall like a heavyweight. Diversity, she always demonstrates. Even when I become an adult, correction is still a result. It's in her nature to be your protector. A prayer warrior, you know, that's a super mom, never afraid to say no. That's a super mom, a God-fearing woman. She's a super mom. Thank you.
Yes, let's hear it again for Kido. Coming up from the Junior Calypso competition and transitioning into the Senior Calypso competition, giving his dad, the King Hollywood, some stiff competition. As a matter of fact, Kido told me a couple of days ago that he and his dad will be battling for the Senior Calypso Monarch this year because he's determined to make it into the Calypso finals. I want you all to give the band a round of applause. It's the Culturama Calypso All-Star Band, and it's a band that has been going now for some 5 or 6 years. Doing a fantastic job again, as usual, this year. The band is led by Mr. Clifford Isaac out of Keon in St. Kitts. Where you saying, Alex? You ain't sure you from? And so we are going to move the show right along. And we are going to bring a man out of the Brown Hill area for Culturama 40. He had the entire complex on his feet, everybody jamming. This year, he's coming to do a song entitled A Nation to Build. Let us put our hands together and welcome Bernard Thompson singing under the sobriquet of Nazi, and he'll be doing a song, A Nation to Build. Nazi.
We have a nation to build. All hands on deck. Message for my people, time to take a stand. Tired of the confusion in my island. Up for a struggle to liberate our minds. Seem as though we want to be made behind, but the politics still keep dividing we. No longer live as one happy family. Brothers against brothers will enmity. Party colors our greatest enemy. Have a nation to build in a tough world. Come let us muster the will, both young and old. To move our country forward, we must erase the divide. There is no time for sluggards, all hands on deck I cry. Calling all patriots to build this land. We owe our debt to unborn generations. Demonstrate to the world that the best night, our children's future depends on you and I. Yes. Serious message. Our constitution give us all the rights to support any party without fuss or fight. But party allegiance does make us condemn those on the other side and those on the fence. If Honorable Johnny says me big friend, Honorable Cleon decide to join CCM. Will respect her to the very end. For standing up to our party establishment. We have a nation to build in a tough world. Let us muster the will, both young and old. To move our country forward, we must erase the divide. There is no time for sluggards, all hands on deck I cry. Calling all patriots to build this land. We who are dead to unborn generation. Demonstrate to the world that live is life. Yeah. Our children's future depends on you and I. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Global warming mistake. It's a wasted cry. I hear sea level rising higher than high. The COVID pandemic, economic squall. They taught us all for one and one for all. So let us pledge to love our born in land. When we hear the anthem, we will stand. Show the world how to be an vision. We will live together as proud citizens. Have a nation to build in a tough world. Come let us muster the will, both young and old. To move our country forward, we must erase the divide. There is no time for sluggards. All hands on deck I cry. Calling all patriots to build this land. Who are dead to unborn generation. Demonstrate to the world that live is nice. Hey, our children's future depends on you and I. Hey, we're living in a serious time. Take warning, my people. Swimming through rough waters, infested with sharks. We'll only survive if we stop this skylark. The political rancor between blue and green, destroying our soul like the vaccine. Yes, the politics has its place in this land, but it should not be about separation. I'm asking government and opposition, unite my people, come let us live as one. We have a nation to build in a tough world. Yes, let us muster the will, young and old. To move our country forward, we must erase the divide. There is no time for slogans, all hands on deck I cry. Calling all patriots to build this land. Who are dead to unborn generation. Demonstrate to the world that life is nice. Hey, our children's future depends on you and I. One love, peace, and unity for the people living in this beautiful country, Queen City. Continue to enjoy the balance of what's left in this show. One love, togetherness.
Yes, another round of applause for the man Not Say, hailing out of the Bronx area, singing a wonderful song entitled A Nation to Build. And we're going to keep the show rolling. Our next Calypsonian. Said the bassman, bladder weak. So he gone to take a leak. They asked me to give a joke, but I'm not an official MC. But anyway, We are here at the 869 Sports Bar and Grill, right in the heart of Gingerland. And this is our second Calypso tent. On Father's Day, we had our first tent at the Old House Cafe. It was a wonderful show. Next week, Sunday, we are at Mem's Pizzeria for these eliminations. This year, we have some 17 Calypsonians who will be fighting for a place in the finals. And the finals this year is on Friday, August the 4th. Friday, August the 4th. And the semifinals is going to be on July the 23rd, right here at the David Freeman Center of Excellence. Only $20 to get you into the semifinals. And to get you into the finals is $40 pre-sales and $50 at the gates. And so, we're going to move right along. And we are going to bring a man from the Gingerland area. In 1997, he gave you a song, a big song, Figure 4. In 2019, he came back and he gave us another big song where he paid tribute to the maestro, David Freeman. This year, he's doing a song entitled, Old Soldiers Never Die. Real name, Andrew Hendrickson, Subrike, Murray. Let us welcome Murray on stage. Old Soldiers Never Die.
Good evening, Gingerland. 869 Massive. Ding, ding, ding. I remember my blind grandfather. He had a string band and I was a banjo man. I remember John Monte Kido strumming on his quattro while singing his favorite song. Oh, soldiers never die, never die, never die. Oh, soldiers never die, they simply fade away. Now the old man has served and passed on. I meditate on his favorite song. I went on YouTube and did my research, and there I found it, so now you can sing along. All soldiers never die, never die, never die. All soldiers never die, they simply fade away. Every soldier wears a body armor. Every soldier fight with weapons of war. Every soldier fight with a sword and shield. Every soldier bleed and die on the battlefield. Because every day on the battlefields of life, so many soldiers need to fight for us to survive. The more you look, is the more you will see. Many soldiers never join the military. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ding, dang, ding, dang, ding. Ding, ding, ding. So many soldiers never fire a gun. So many soldiers never held a weapon. For their survival, they use the tools of their trade. With dedication, their achievement shall never fade. Oh, soldiers never die, never die, never die. Oh, soldiers never die, they simply fade away. But not every soldier wears a body armor. Every soldier fight with weapons of war. Every soldier fight with a sword and shield. Every soldier bleed and die on the battlefield. Because every day on the battlefields of life, so many soldiers need to fight for us to survive. The more you look, is the more you will see. Many soldiers never join the military. Chorus, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Do it again. Hey. So many soldiers never fire a gun. So many soldiers never held a weapon. For their survival, they use the tools of their trade. With dedication, their achievement shall never fade. All soldiers never die, yes, never die, never die. All soldiers never die, they simply fade away. So many soldiers, every day they are born. For posterity, let their memories live on. So many stories that will never be told about the soldiers who gave their heart and soul. All soldiers never die, never die, they never die. All soldiers never die, they simply fade away. But not every soldier wears a body armor. Every soldier fight with weapons of war. Not every soldier fight with a sword and shield. Not every soldier bleed and die on the battlefield. Because every day on the battlefields of life, so many soldiers lead the fight for us to survive. The more you look, is the more you will see. Many soldiers never join the military. Ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ding ding ding. Just remember everything that you do. You are a soldier, they don't have to recognize you. In sanitation, soldiers live in the street. In education, there is ignorance to defeat. All soldiers never die, never die, never die. All soldiers never die, they simply fade away. In law enforcement, police and judiciary, fighting for law and order, ensuring public safety. In agriculture, on land and sea, soldiers are fighting for food security. All soldiers never die, sing, never die, never die. All soldiers never die, they simply fade away. But not every soldier wears a body armor. Not every soldier fight with weapons of war. Not every soldier fight with a sword and shield. Not every soldier bleed and die on the battlefield. Because every day on the battlefields of life, so many soldiers need to fight for us to survive. The more you look, is the more you will see. Soldiers never join the military. Good night, soldiers. This song is dedicated to all of you. You're all soldiers in our own way. Let's keep pressing on. Good night.
Another round of applause for Murray. All soldiers never die. A true replica of Kido, you say? Kido. And so we're going to move the show right along. And our next Calypsonian is the first time that he is singing in the senior Calypso competition. He competed for many years in the junior Calypso competition. He repeated at that level in the junior Calypso competition, won the junior Calypso Monarch 3 consecutive years. Then he went over to St. Kitts and he competed in the junior Calypso competition for Sugar Mass. He was crowned 5 consecutive times. He is here this evening to sing a song entitled A Begging Society. Real name, Teron Webb. He sings under the moniker of Invincible. Let us welcome Invincible to do a song entitled A Begging Society.
Good night, 868 bar. Society, we living in a begging society. That like-minded insipidness rampant in me country. If I do for you, what can you do for me? Generosity no longer instilling humanity. People today like begging for everything. They no longer believe in working. From high, middle, low class, they all the same thing. From rich to pauper, everybody begging for something. Politicians begging for votes. When they get in, they cut your throat. Ask them for help, they begging to quote. Just to give a little support. Nothing for nothing, something for something. It's murder, she wrote. Woman begging man for money, man begging woman desperately. We live in a begging society. They could have the highest degree, from masters to PhD. We still seeing a begging society. No money, love nobody in this concrete jungle no more. They all want something that you can rest assured. So the like-minded insipidness is at every door. Cause people are beg more than ever before. And so, they're not seeking genuine friendship, but friends with benefits. Claiming tight budgets to see what they could profit. Give it, I give it. Survival of the fittest. The pandemic got nothing on begging and sink its knees. Always begging for that and this, while sex is on the top list. It's like a menace to society, to your pocket. The pros and cons to win it with no style, like they got no moral. The lack of principle is now global. They go as far begging for KFC and being focused, and give away the kitty in exchange. Begging going viral. Teenagers doing it with a smile. This encouraging pedophile. This is big mayhem on the rise. A begging society gone wild. So they economize, compromise, broke and got no style. Woman begging man for money, man begging woman desperately. A begging society. They could have the highest degree, from masters to PhD. A begging society. This begging society reigns supreme Caribbean wine. Man and woman selling their bodies, it's so generalized.
Openly, sarcastically, it's what they advertise. Begging today has become commercialized. Alright? They're not seeking genuine friendship, but friends with benefits. Claiming tight budgets to see what they could profit. Listen. Truth be told, they begging you brave and bold. Some are professional beggars, that is their role. Some callous and cold, don't care about a soul. Here in the Federation, begging is out of control. Officials can't restrain this problem cause they're doing it too. So I'm bringing this awareness to you. It's the new normal, it is a burning issue. Sounding like an ambulance, wah 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 wah, coming for you. We can do better, think it's this. Together we can cure this sickness. Get rid of these begging habits before we put our country at risk. Digress and regress and stop begging more than the homeless. Woman begging man for money, man begging woman desperately. We living in a begging society. They could have the highest degree, from masters to PhD. We still see it, a begging society. We are qualified and experienced to do better. We don't want no more primitive behavior. We were taught good morals and not to be beggars. We have the strength and the pride of our ancestors. They're not seeking genuine friendships, but friends with benefits. Claiming tight budget to see what they could profit. Thank you.
Invincible! Come back and give us another verse. Let's go, Invincible! Begging society!
Truth be told, they making you brave and bold. Some are professional beggars, that is the role. Some callous and cold, don't care about a soul. Here in the Federation, begging is out of control. Officials can't restrain this problem because they're doing it too. So I'm bringing this awareness to you. It's the new normal, it is a burning issue. Sounding like an ambulance, wah 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 wah, coming for you. You better think it's this. Together we can cure this sickness. Get rid of these begging habits before we put our country at risk. Digress and regress and stop begging more than the homeless. Woman begging man for money, man begging woman desperately. Living in a begging society. They could have the highest degree, from masters to PhD. We still see it, a begging society. We are qualified and experienced to do better. We don't want no more primitive behavior. We were taught good morals and not to be beggars. We have the strength and the pride of our ancestors. Wait, they're not seeking genuine friendships, but friends with benefits. Claiming tight budgets to see what they could profit. Thank you, 869, have a good night.
another round of applause for the man Invincible. He has matured into a fine senior Calypsonian. We need to give him all the support that we can. And we are moving the show right along. And we are going to bring our first female competitor for this evening, well, Calypsonian. She began singing in 2019. And she gave us a song entitled My Queen City. Her mother tried at Calypso many years ago. Brought us a popular song, Hellcat. She has an aunt who also tried her hand at Calypso a few years ago. But tonight, this young lady, in her second Calypso season, is giving us a song entitled Guardian of Calypso. Her real name is Oksana Amri, singing under the sobriquet of Lady Cavalier. Let us welcome Lady Cavalier as she sings Guardian of Calypso.
Once more with a bit of an uproar.
Calypso warriors, Calypso warriors.
I made a shaky debut, but I stand firmly with you.
Calypso warriors, Calypso warriors.
On the stage I stand, Balama in hand.
Calypso warriors, Calypso warriors.
To keep this art form alive and ensure culture never dies. Singing songs how they used to years ago. Trying to bring back old school Kaiso. Singing on pressing matters. Making it clear like how food in this country is so dear. Calypso warriors, Calypso warriors. I am here to join the revolution. Calypso warriors, Calypso warriors. We gon' pass this art form to the next generation. Give me! Oh, oh, yo. Let's continue our mission. Be watchdogs for the nation.
Calypso warriors, Calypso warriors.
Focus on social commentary, documenting our history.
Calypso warriors, Calypso warriors.
To the pressure we won't bow, we won't give up now.
Calypso warriors, Calypso warriors.
Let's keep on standing strong to preserve this mode of communication. Singing songs how they used to years ago. Trying to bring back old school Kaiso. Singing on politicians and all of their greed when they know they have and they powerful performers, we lyrical masters.
Calypso warriors, Calypso warriors.
Sacrifice is our choice, we will fight with one voice.
Calypso warriors, Calypso warriors.
Let's get some introspection, chatter in a new direction.
Calypso warriors, Calypso warriors.
Come be a part of evolution. Come join this Kaiso revolution. Singing songs how they used to years ago. Trying to bring back old school Kaiso. Singing on Kaisonians who have passed and gone. Making sure your legacy lives on. Calypso warriors, Calypso warriors. I am here to join the revolution. Calypso warriors, Calypso warriors. We gon' pass this on to the next generation. Get it! Oh, you.
Another round of applause for Lady Cavalier. Lady Cavalier, they said they want to hear one more verse and a chorus from you. Let us welcome back Lady Cavalier. Lady Cavalier. Whoa. Give me, give me.
Powerful performers, we lyrical masters.
Calypso warriors, Calypso warriors.
Sacrifices offer, we will fight with one voice.
Calypso warriors, Calypso warriors.
Let's get some introspection, chatter in a new direction.
Calypso
warriors, Calypso warriors. Come be a part of evolution. Come join this Kaiso revolution. Singing songs how they used to years ago. Trying to bring back old school Kaiso. Singing on Kaisonians who have passed and gone. Making sure your legacy lives on. Calypso warriors, oh, Calypso warriors. I am here to join the revolution. Calypso warriors, Calypso warriors. We gon' pass this on to the next generation. Blow!
Lady Cavalier, old time Calypso. We can't bring her back. We got a number of Calypsonians waiting to sing. And we're gonna move right along now. And we're gonna bring a gentleman who started singing Calypso in 1975. And to date, he's the only Calypsonian that has made it to the Calypso finals every single year since he entered the Calypso competition. He has brought us tunes like The White Man's Wish. In 1994, he gave us the Road March, Caution. Tonight, he's here to sing a song entitled Building the Country. He's out of Quadic Road, but resides in Cotton Ground, singing under the name of King This and That. He has won some 12 Calypso crowns for Culturama. Let us welcome Keith This and That Scarborough to do a song entitled Building the Country. This and That.
Good evening.
Basi, you say you had enough?
We almost had a real dictatorship governing our little country. Thank God the voters put a stop to it and voted for democracy. Now we're on a path to real prosperity, moving all together as one. Good governance and real integrity is priority number one. No more rancor, hate or enmity. No more division in this nation. Because I'm tired and I'm weary, hearing the complaints daily. We ain't getting this, we ain't getting that. It's time we pull together and make this country stronger. The time is now, we ain't turning back. We're moving forward, Dr. Joe, Brandy. You have a real opportunity to build this country. I say build this country. Put your shoulders to the wheel. Let the country see and feel as you build this country. Build this country. Let history be your guide. Put loyalty by your side. Success, my friend, will come once you abide. So let me build this country. Build block by block. Brother, build non-stop. Let the people see you building for everybody. Take the hand and hammer and let them understand, man, that it is your plan. Build, 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 build. Build, build, build. Do not be distracted by the enemy. Stay focused and forge ahead. Sail the ship of state to its destiny, to a place we don't have to beg. This new direction must be positive for all divisions and petitions, so that everybody could afford to live and want to keep the momentum. Once you develop this economy, your leadership will be number one, and no opposition could prosper. Once the two where you deliver on the things you say that you will do, the nation will be grateful. Don't want we talk too spiteful. Them and all receive the vibes too. We're moving forward, Dr. Joe, Brandy. You have a real opportunity to build this country. I say build this country. Put your shoulders to the wheel. Let the country see and feel as you build this country. Build this country. Let history be your guide. Put loyalty by your side. Success, my friend, will come once you abide. So let me build this country. Build block by block. Brother, build non-stop. Let the people see you building for everybody. Take the hand and hammer and let them understand, man, that it is your plan. Build, 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 build. Boom-be-dum, be-dum, be-dum. Boom-be-dum, be-dum, be-dum. Boom-be-dum, boom-be. Boom, 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 boom. This verse is for you, my brothers and sisters. There's so much we can do to make things right. If we truly love this nation, forget the past, the future looking bright. If we pull together as one, I don't see improvements in the health sector, improvements in tourism, and I see progress in agriculture, electricity generation. Yet someone to convince you and me nothing at all happening in this land. And they spread their propaganda all over the news media, at home and abroad consistently. Just to get back into power, they will destroy your own brother to get their hands on the treasury. But we moving forward, Dr. Jerome Brandy. You have a real opportunity to build this country. I say build this country. Put your shoulders to the wheel. Let the country see and feel as you build this country. Say build this country. Let history be your guide. Put loyalty by your side. Success, my friend, will come once you abide. So let me build this country. Build block by block. Brother, build non-stop. Let the people see you're building for everybody. Take the hand and hammer out. Let them understand, man, that it is your plan. Build, 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 build. Thank you. Move it in, building. Move it in. Do. Bam, 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 bam. Thank you.
Yes, the king, this and that. Building, with a song entitled Building the Country. Our next Calypsonian was a former police officer. He resided for many years overseas in the Emerald Isles, just behind us here. And then he came back to Nevis. While in Montserrat, he practices calypso craft. They tell me the bassman taking another bathroom break. Fellas on the stage having a fun time. Alex, what you say? You need to buy some what? Some Pampers. What kind? Safe and ready depends. So you're going to buy him some safe and ready depends. Oh. And she's here, you know. She's here and she's listening. So this next Calypsonian has been practicing his calypso craft for a very long time. He did it in Montserrat. He did it in St. Kitts when there was the police calypso competition. He entered that competition for many years. He has not been successful at winning a calypso crown. But this year, he says that he's making a strong bid for the Calypso Monarch in 2023. Real name, Ted Davidson Brandy. Sobriquet, Sabu. Singing a song half century in advance. Half century in advance. Put your hands together and welcome Sabu. Waiting on the basement, he can't find the music. Sabu, half century in advance.
Open the culture pattern from 1974.
Neither rain or sun can interrupt my innings. One run a year, I kept pushing up the score. I am on 49 and concentrating. I'm playing all ball and it's merit. I am not giving up my culture wicked. On the field of play, no one can distract me. Cause I have my eyes set on 50. One more for the half century. The whole world rallying behind me. One more for the half century. In advance, they prepared for the big party. So with my strip and big drum and masquerade strokes, Queen and Calypso show straight drive with some good footwork. My culture batting always is as so well. There is always a story to tell. So with one shot, I kept focusing. Can definitely see my half century coming. Ay, 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 ay. Ooh, yeah. Appealing to everybody to put all hands on deck. Being in advance is just the way we should think. Put things in place to make sure the field is set. Then people sure to get the 50 fun link. Advertising in advance daily. I don't need no boundaries. It's just a single. For culture 50, people mixing galore. Next year occasion must not ignore. Because one more funny half century, the whole world rallying behind me. One more funny half century. In advance, they prepared for the big party. So with my Juve food fair and masquerade stroke, Clown and Mr. Cool show straight drive with some good footwork. My culture batting always execute all functions well. There is always a story to tell. So with one shot, I kept focusing. Can definitely see my half century coming. Alive? Ooh, yeah, yeah. I'm spreading this information everywhere, far and near. Everyone should know to get on board and come down. No time to waste, witness the good atmosphere. I can see spectators, they flocking the ground. Like a cricket game in the culture. Men, women in this net, waiting to rumba. With this half century, come and witness much more. But no one should miss the one-run score. One more for the half century. The whole world rallying behind me. One more for the half century. In advance, they prepared for the big party. So with my steel band, big drum and masquerade strokes, Bulls and the teenage show straight drive with some good footworks. My culture batting always execute all functions well. There is always a story to tell. So with one shot, I kept focusing. Can definitely see my half century coming.
True Kaiso boy. True Kaiso. Oh yeah. Thank you very much.
Half century. You want some more, Sabu? Sabu, come and give them another verse on a chorus, man. Half century.
Ay, 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 ay. Ooh, yeah, yeah. I opened the culture button from 1974. Neither rain or sun can interrupt my innings. One run a year, I kept pushing up the score. I am on 49 and concentrating. I'm playing all ball and in merit. I am not giving up my culture wicked. On the field of play, no one can distract me. Cause I have my eyes set on 50. One more body half century. The whole world rallying behind me. One more body half century. In advance, they prepared for the big party. So with my string band, big drum and masquerade strokes, Queen and Calypso show straight drive with some good footwork. My culture batting always execute all functions well. There is always a story to tell. So with one shot, I kept focusing. Can definitely see my half century coming. Alai. Ooh, na 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 na.
Yes, thank you, Sabu. Half century. Next year, we celebrate the 50th anniversary of Navy's Culturama Festival, having started in 1974. This year, we are celebrating our 49th anniversary. Okay, we were due for a break, but the band says that they want to go straight. And so we are going to continue the show. It's getting late and we need to get home. And rain is coming as well. I want to say good night to a Calypsonian who is usually with us, but because of medical reasons, he's way out there in Canada, in Columbia, Canada, saying good night to Daddy Nature. He's watching and enjoying the show. Good night, Daddy Nature. And we are going to move right along. And we are going to bring our next Calypsonian. She went over to St. Kitts for Sugar Mass 51. Made it to the Calypso finals. Created a star with a very popular song entitled The Fat Pork Tree. And she is here this evening in Culturama 49 TDC Senior Calypso tent to bring us a song entitled A Church Divided. Real name, Natalie Charles, singing under the sobriquet of Empress Lyric. Let us welcome Empress Lyric to sing a song at church divided.
Good night, good night. Hey, family. The Church of England, the Western world beacon of Christianity. Each condemnation on all engaging in sodomy, an abomination and insult to the Almighty, and order the execution on all found guilty. Now it's the same church committing sacrilege by endorsing same-sex marriage, openly giving it their blessing. Now they're trying to get African bishops to do the same thing. Here's the stupid question I'm asking. Premier Brandy, tell me, where do you stand on the church position of same-sex union? Did you sign on to this at a UN convention that in Little Nevis a man could marry a man? We may be small, but against this we should stand tall. I know that a church divided against itself must fall. Them African bishops not accepting this at all. They know that a church divided against itself must fall. Talk the truth, no lie. From the pulpit, they taught us that God created Adam. He taught it just that Adam should have a companion. He created Eve, and we believe that it was God's plan for them to propagate and populate the land. But throughout the pages of history, man through his immorality angered God to destroy their corruption. The lessons on Sodom and Gomorrah we learned in Sunday school. Now the church is going against its own rule. Tell me, Premier Brandy, tell me, where do you stand on the church position of same-sex union? Did you sign on to this at a UN convention that in Little Nevis a man could marry a man? We may be small, but against this we should stand tall. I know that a church divided against itself must fall. Them African bishops not accepting this at all. They know that a church divided against itself must fall. Talk the truth. We must not follow all those trends they have in, Bible principles. Now some Western leaders, so-called champions of democracy, acting like dictators, blackmailing the world to accept this policy. As a human right issue that we shouldn't violate. Cause if we do, we'll be sanctioned till we capitulate. Now they're threatening the whole region, dependent on tourism, holding Little Nevis at ransom. Nigeria, Kenya, and Uganda said no to Kamala Harris. Will we do the same for Little Nevis? Now, Premier Brandy, tell me, where do you stand on the church position of same-sex union? at a
UN convention.
that in little Nevis, a man could marry a man. We may be small, but against this we should stand tall. Oh yes, I know that the church divided against itself must fall. Them African bishops not accepting this at all. We know that the church divided against itself must fall. Talk the truth. Shall we forsake the tradition that forms a cultural identity? Our moral convictions, the values of our society. We raise our children to enshrine the scriptures in their heart. So from these instructions, when they grow, they shall not depart. Mark, you were raised the same way too, so we want to hear from you. Which part of the Bible did we misconstrue? I know we live in a global village, but should we accept this village? That's clearly not part of our heritage. Amen. Bring me Brandy, tell me where do you stand on the church position of same-sex union? Take your sign on to this at a UN convention that in little Nevis a man could marry a man. We may be small, but against this we should stand tall. I know that the church divided against itself must fall. Them African bishops not accepting this at all. They know that the church divided against itself must fall. Talk the truth. Amen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night.
Another round of applause for Empress lyric. A church divided. She's out of Bad Village. And I see a section of Bad Villagers right there. And we are going to stay in Bad Village. Another section over here. And we are going to stay in Bad Village. And we are going to bring a man. We are going to bring a man who took me to court a couple of years ago. I will not get into the long story of that. But following that court case, he added to his name, Bad Man, because he feels that he's a bad man. After having taken me to court, he goes by the name of Junior Newton Subrike, Bad Man Paulo. And the name of his song is No A B C. Let us welcome Bad Man Paulo. Are you well dressed tonight, boy?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
The two damn committees, two damn bougie.
But I know more than A, B, C.
So them politics cannot interrupt me. Good night, everybody. ABC. Black Kaiso onions and for it smudging. Back the committees with them wrongdoing. The road Kaiso came from Genic, most meaning go forward, go ahead and more. Unexpectedly that unite people
united by different histories of pain. But that shouldn't be. These two committees plot mental slavery and harikari. Them judges put me on death row. Look how the prostitute in goes. My narrative to get them real vex. With no concealed political subjects. From Niger Delta to Calabar. I chant like me ancestors. Black man Paulo is the true hero. Them other Kaisonians enslaved and little they know. Cause if I sing a bad heart minister, Brandy shit tongue and your mouth the cleaner, you gon' say I wrong and no play me song. And that one we know. Try ounce of sense, give cleaner's daughter to grant for recompense. You go ban me song. That is prostitution. Windows bought and signed for by MOE, end up in mansion for baby mommy university. I saw where them be. A minister tell me go suck mama because I asked about the black steel saga. People want to know why you and Dexter know. What they gonna do? Go ban me son. They gonna ban me son. Cause I'm a black hat Kaiso. Liberate to black conscious state. That Oreo cookies straighten your fate. Call mental panic, still you come on stage quaking. We ancestors down in the grave. Carlos committees doing as them please. Cultural derail for little bread and trees. So they tag along, done sky Sonians who contribute nothing to the art. Black Kaisonians, man, you make me vex. Like them played with inferior complex. The committees have them in a choke squeeze. Them so a fix that them cannot breed. They come with themselves, segregation. No cultural preservation. Solid as a rock, I ain't no quack. My emancipation. Them suckers cannot retract. If I sing, you just like hush puppy, flaunting you wealth while you scamming we. You go say I wrong, and no play song. And if I sing, you use a trouble man to legally take Dr. Daly's land. I know right from wrong. You can ban me song. A generator cost 20 million. You upgrade the invoice by 3 million. That is such a slime. A white collar crime. I hear you no pimping the fella to enough legal works escaping people. Such a greedy man. Only not should yam. Where they gonna do? Go ban me song. You go ban me song. Cause I'm a black heart guy. So we're not afraid none of them. Listen. Them old hypocrites over in sink kids, trying to kill Kaiso so pundits. So pundits tired of them spit. Them asking the bad man Paulo to quit. committee office, come and tell me this. About a we carnival business. So they shave me points, but God will anoint them nasty judges, them always appoint. No engagement from written leader who say he's a Kaiso ambassador. The committees pay for backup singers, yet they refuse to sing motherfuckers. Are charging them ass with star treason, writing them for good reason. I curse on them, I don't fix them up. I go gag and blind them and make them start feel fuck up. Cause if I sing, we bougie festival, I'm more political than cultural. You gon' say I wrong, and not play me song. But if I sing big lies that gay on stud, vex like hell that him now hate licky, but you go like me song, and back up me song. The committees and robotic judges are commanded by what they call bosses, them politicians, like some loose cannons. Not on respect for Kaiso, yet you want me in your competition. Nothing slave notions in your promotion. Abo! Go ban me song. Now what you gonna do? You go ban me song. Whoop, whoop, cause I'm a one love.
Paulo, they want your back, boy.
Them all hypocrites over in kids set out to kill Kaisonian spirit. Kaiso pundits tired of them spit. Them asking the bad man Paulo to quit. Committee office, come and tell me this. Keep out of we carnival business. So they shave me points, so God will anoint them nasty judges, them always appoint. No engagement from written leader who say he's a Kaiso ambassador. The committees pay for backup singers, yet they refuse to sing motherfuckers. And charging them ass with star treason, writing them for good reason. I curse on them, I don't fix them up. I go back and blind them and make them start feel fucked up. Cause if I sing, we bougie festivals are more political than cultural. You gon' say I wrong and not play me song. But if I sing big lies that gay and stud, vex like hell that him now hate licky, but you go like me song and back up me song. The committees and robotic judges are commanded by radical bosses and politicians, like some loose cannons. Not on respect for Kaisonians, yet you want me in your competition. No offensive notions in their promotion. Where they gonna do? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Paulo. No A, B, C. We're going to keep the show rolling. And we are going to go into Brown Hill, a man who resided in Brown Hill for many years. He worked at the Charleston Secondary School as the truancy officer. Then he migrated to Anguilla, worked as a police officer there for many years. Came back to Nevis, and in 2019, he entered the senior Calypso competition. He's back again this year, and he's singing a song entitled Raise Your Flag High. Real name, Seth Williams, sobriquet, The Undertaker. Let us welcome Seth The Undertaker Williams to do a song, Raise Your Flag High.
That took place 19 September 1983. After that symbolized unification between Kentition and division, we sing it as the head of state, supported by Nevis that cannot break. Of grey and black sand and forest mountain, an attraction to this federation. With Brimson Hill and Bad Street, additional one. Such a scenery of beauty in my blessed Queen City, and over a sweet escape. Oh, Queen for a fortnight. Oh, yellow for the year-round sunshine. Oh, black for an African heritage. Oh, red for the struggle of slavery from bondage. With two white stars and diagonally, with hope and liberty. So from Boston to Charleston, Sandy Point to Cotton, raise your flag for your country. Oh, raise your flag high. Raise your flag. It's your heart, my body and soul. Raise your flags high. Raise it to the sky. Citizens, young and old. Oh, God, it's so I must pay homage to Eldridge Lewis for designing such a flag, for saying it and in this a flag that from the inception captivated the hearts of everyone. The color meaning we all embrace. No force can betray such a complete national representation. And it's like that was second to none. A symbol that helped keep this union. That's why I will stand by my national flag. No matter where I go, I'll boast and proud. Oh, green for a fertile land. Oh, yellow for the year-round sunshine. Oh, black for the African heritage. Red for the struggle of slavery from bondage. With two white stars and diagonally, with hope and liberty. So from Boston to Charleston, Sandy Point to Cotton Ground, raise your flags for your country. Raise your flags high. Raise your flags high. With your heart, mind, body, and soul. Raise your flags high. Raise it to the sky. Citizen, young and old.
Yes, the Undertaker. Raise your flag high. And we are moving along. We are moving along. And we are going to bring a man who hails from right here in Gingerland, Cook's Ground to be exact. He's the first Calypsonian to have won the Culturama Calypso title back to back. I think that he needs no introduction. Real name, Andrew Nisbet, Sobriquet, Hollywood. And he is singing tonight a song entitled My Discovery. Let us welcome with a round of applause the King, Hollywood.
Good night, everybody. As you say, I'm in my hometown. Matchman nigga. Family. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, do not laugh at people. Don't fall. Hey. As I get older, my bones get weaker. But thank God, I'm still mentally strong. When life applies pressure, the weak is surrender. Different stroke for different folks are true expression. Video circulated with troubled farmer. Many laugh, they laugh at his mental disorder. What is joke to you is dead to another man. Even if you walk in his shoes, you may never understand. Because life is full of surprises and disappointment. Life is the greatest teacher. I'm always a student. I live and learn. If you're not strong when problems confront you, if you're not strong when love shatter your heart, if you're not strong when top secret betray you, depression will only tear you apart. You got to be strong mentally, strong to protect your sanity. In this world we sit on agenda, fulfilling by the hour. Strong to keep yourself out of jail, strong when loyalty fails. That's my discovery. True strength is mentally. Believe me, believe me. Me, I want you. A divorce paper, a sudden death or a spranger. Good drive, the best character, insane. Anxiety disorder, or a diagnosis from your doctor. Could cause worries, suffering and pain. Some drink and smoke to drown the sorrow. Hoping and praying for a better tomorrow. But unfortunately, it can't be easy when stigma remains after recovery. Hear me? I say,
Life is full of surprises and disappointment.
yeah. Life is the greatest teacher. I'm always a student. I live and learn. If you're not strong, stress will put you on a diet. If you're not strong, fright will give you a heart attack. If you're not strong, misunderstanding could cause a riot. And ungratefulness could give you the biggest shock. You got to be strong mentally, strong to sustain your family. In this world we set an agenda, fulfilling by the hour. Strong to keep yourself out of jail, strong when loyalty fails. That's my discovery. True strength is mentally. Hey. You getting the message? Listen. Civilized people, yes, me, I want you. Depression could drive you all insane. When the money, I bust it up. Drive you insane. Because, let me down. Let me down. Let me down. No, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. It's alright, it's alright. I forget the line. But that's how you go sometime. Because I say, life is full of surprises and disappointments. Oh yeah. Life is the greatest teacher. I'm always a student. I live and learn. If you're not strong, trust could put you in trouble. If you're not strong, you will definitely lose your mind. If you're not strong, the evil will convince you to cheat a wounded soldier and kind. We got to be strong mentally, strong to protect your sanity. In this world we set an agenda, fulfilling by the hour. Strong to keep yourself out of jail, strong when loyalty fails. That's my discovery. True strength is mentally.
King Hollywood. We're going to keep the show rolling. And we're going to go out. We're going to go all the way over to Cotton Ground. And we're going to bring a very popular Calypsonian. Some say that his songs are so complicated that you get the gist of it way after the Calypso competition has ended. He goes by the name Aldane Daniel. Sings under the sobriquet of Pupa Wheeler. And this evening, he's singing a song entitled Calypso Mercenary. Let us welcome the ever-popular, hard-hitting Pupa Wheeler.
I'm bringing in a passe, bringing them to shout for me, boy. I want them to rock, boy, roll on me. If you don't know, I wanted you, boy. When I bang them, they go ball foul, boy. Talking about irregularities, boy. They go be up and down, tumbling. Look at them, no pick coming, boy. Heading south, I bring it. from the north. Mi amiga and amigos, como esta bien pida. La nieve siesta. Boy, bringing them to shout for me. Boy, I want them to roar, boy, roar for me. I go be broken down the complex. Yes, if they don't call me king, boy, I do it like the doctor placing the cap a suicide bomber. Boy, bringing them to shout for me. I want them to roar, boy, roar for me. Anything you want, you go get, boy. I'm mixing up the soca with some Hindi and some rumba, chutney and la bandera. Boy, I did no necessary. Whiskey lips a mercenary, boy. Bringing them to shout for me. I want them to roar, boy, roar for me. Yes, boy. Boy, yes, boy. The local fans decreasing. Boy, by the numbers they keep dropping. Enough of them don't shout no more. Like they used to shout before. Boy, disgruntled fans they grumbling. Boy, about promised songs. Fail on delivering. Boy, start song and can't finish it. It's standard English singing stupendous nonsense. Why don't you sing a song and fair share? Tell me what happened to with healthcare. Tell me where the money disappear. Stewardship in question here. Boy, bring them to shout for me. I want them to roar, boy, roar for me. I go be broken down the complex. Yes, if they don't crow me king, boy, I do it like the doctor placing a cap and suicide bomber. Boy, bringing them to shout for me. I want them to roar, boy, roar for me. Anything you want, you will get. Yes, I'm mixing up the soca. Boy, with some Hindi and some rumba, chutney and la bandera. Boy, I did no necessary. Whiskey lips a mercenary. Boy, bringing them to I want them to roar, boy, roar for me. Boy, I go be chartering airlines. Boy, see bridge and see taxi. Bringing them to shout for me. Boy, I want them to roar, boy, roar for me. You don't know, boy. You got to spend big money. If you want to win monarchy, boy, I go got the diaspora. 420 in my corner. Share the light, boy. Press the like, subscribe, sharing. All hail the people's king. Boy, your king go be knocking down your airport. Knocking down hospital walls, boy. Training geothermal. Let the Jewish people sing the song. These Hebrew boys don't understand. Boy, bring it them to shout for me. I want them to roar, boy, roar for me. I'm rocking down the complex. Yes, if they don't crown me king, boy, want, you go get.
Yes,
I'm mixing up the soca.
with some Hindi and some rumba.
Chutney and la bandera.
ID no necessary. With calypso mercenary. Boy, bring
Get
it.
them to shout for me.
I wanted to roar. Roar, boy, roar.
Roar for me.
Mantiene el impulso, todos son bienvenidos. Keep the momentum. Everybody is welcome.
Bring it them to shout for me.
Pupa Wheeler. Calypso mercenary. You want him back? You want him back? Pupa Wheeler, they want a verse and a chorus of your boy. Pupa Wheeler. They want to hear you roar again, boy. They said they like the way you roar.
Boy, yes. The local fans decreasing.
By the numbers, they keep dropping.
Boy, enough of them don't shout no more. Like they used to shout before.
Boy,
Disgruntled fans, they grumbling about promise songs. Fail on delivering.
boy,
You start song and can't finish it.
it's standard English. Singing stupidness, nonsense.
Why don't you sing a song on healthcare?
Tell me what happened to we fair share. Where that money disappear. Stewardship in question here.
Becky that do for me.
I wanted to roar, roar,
Boy,
roar for me.
I go be rocking down the complex.
Yes,
If they don't crown me king,
boy, I do it like the doctor. Placing the campus suicide bomber.
Becky them to shout for me.
I wanted to roar, roar, boy, roar
For me. Anything you want, you will get.
boy.
I'm mixing up the soca.
With some Hindi and some rumba. Chutney and la bandera. ID no necessary. With calypso mercenary. Bringing them to shout for me. I want them to roar, 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 boy.
I will be mixing up the soca. Thank you, thank you.
There you go, there you go.
Pupa Wheeler. And we're going to move the show along. We're almost at the end. And we're going to stay right here in Gingerland. And we're going to go down this road. And we're going to make a right and go into Church Road. And we're going to bring a young lady who is performing in Nevis for the first time. But she made it on the stage in St. Kitts for Sugar Mass. Now, this person has been writing or composing calypsos, and she has been a coach for junior calypsonians since 1997. She has organized several calypso shows involving the youngsters. In 2018, one of her calypsonians won the primary school junior national carnival calypso monarchy with a song that she wrote and arranged by her daughter Kyla James. In 2020, this calypsonian was a finalist in the Sugar Mass Senior Calypso Monarch competition. That was the first time that she ever registered and entered a calypso competition. Real name, Venetia Clark. Monica, lady composer, singing a song this evening entitled The Invitation. Let us welcome lady composer.
Good night. I'm home. Whoa, yeah. Culturama 49 is here, and this is an invitation to come and join in the action. We are living in some stressful times, but this Culturama will make everyone feel better. Culturama team, putting the hard work in, night and day, behind the scenes, and the participants, they are really keen. So Culturama 49 are calling you in. Eh? Welcome, welcome to the festival. Eh? It's Culturama 49. Welcome, welcome to the festival. I promise you would have a good time. Talent, splendor, and happiness, eh, await you at this address. Come and join the greatest summer line. What is it? It's Culturama. It's Culturama 49. I give me. Boy. Matchman's Road, I am back. My lovely mother is resting right over there. I'll leave it back. Real good shows lined up just for you, Mr. and Miss Talented Youth. Quite entertaining to tell the truth. Miss Culture Show, creativity, history and beauty, showcasing pageantry. The soca and calypso will be rocking you to and fro, and you won't even want to leave. And the Mr. Cool, when the fellas hit the stage, they will leave you quite amazed. And the swimwear chick, yeah, they mix. So Culturama 49 got to be your pick. Welcome, welcome to the festival. Hey, it's Culturama 49. Welcome, welcome to the festival. I promise you'll have a good time. Talent, splendor, and happiness await you at this address. Come and join the greatest summer life. It's Culturama. It's Culturama 49. Yay! Whoa, yeah. Give me. So national, at home and abroad, visitors I welcome all. This is my invitation call. Come be a part of the festival. Japanese girls and masquerades. Chupe food fair and street parade. Enjoy the atmosphere, festive spirit everywhere. Come on in and unwind. Free up and celebrate. Come and participate. The Culturama a date. And whether big or small, it doesn't matter at all. For Culturama 49, it is for all, yeah? So welcome, welcome to the festival, yeah? It's Culturama 49. Welcome, welcome to the festival, yeah? I promise you'll have a good time. Why? Talent, splendor, and happiness await you at this address. So come and join the greatest summer life. Yeah? It's Culturama. It's Culturama 49. Hey! The invitation is yours. Whoa, yeah. Matchman's Road, where are you? Matchman's Road, where are you? That's my high school right up there, my primary school over there. Love you. Hey, Marcus.
Lady composer singing a song entitled The Invitation. You want her back? The band telling me to bring her back. Bush telling me to bring her back. Lady composer, we want to get another verse and chorus. The Invitation.
Nationals at home and abroad, visitors I welcome all. This is my invitation call. Culturama 49. It is for all. Yeah? Welcome, welcome to the festival. Yeah? It's Culturama 49. Welcome, welcome to the festival. I promise you, have a good time. Talent, splendor, and happiness await you at this address. So come and join the greatest summer life. It's Culturama. It's Culturama 49. Hey! Boy! 49 years of Culturama divisions, that is something which can be proud of. Thank you very much.
Homegrown talent. Right here in the heart of Gingerland. Matchman's Road, Church Gut. Lady composer. You all enjoying the show so far? What about the band? The band doing a good job? Good job. The Calypso, the Culturama All-Star Calypso Band. And I'll introduce the band for you. On drums, out of St. Kitts, we have Mr. Kirk, Errol Richards. Give them something on the drums, Errol. Or he fixing something. On bass, we have the leader of the band, Mr. Clifford Ip Isaac. And you may know Ip from Mellotones. He was the man behind Mellotones. On guitar, we have out of Queen City Nevis, the man who started the Casanova Band back in 1987. Curtly Strings Maynard. On keyboard, he is one of the organists at the St. Paul's Anglican Church on St. Kitts. Never mind, he wears dreadlocks. He plays in church every Sunday. We have Dijon Webb, and I call him Fat Boy. That's my name for him, Fat Boy. And then we go to the fellows who like to use their mouth. The fellows who like to use their mouth to blow. On lead trumpet, from Element and the GI's brass days. Then he went to the brass. And then he formed his own band, Grandmasters. We have Mr. Ringrove Hicks. Among the band members, we call him Heel. On trombone, he works at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Oren Roberts. From the Legends Band, we have a man who has been playing the tenor saxophone for many, many years. Mr. David Hanley. On alto sax, from the Grandmasters Band, Mr. Alex Ray Condell. And David is telling me that he was a member of the Caribbean Heat Waves in the 70s. So if you remember Caribbean Heat Waves, David was a part of that band. And then we go to the backup singers. We have Mrs. Deslin Williams Johnson. We have Miss Denicia Smithon. We have Mr. Elizel Ramirez. And we have the famous, from WinFM fame, Mr. Devon Cornelius. Put your hands together for the All-Star Band. They say everybody got to come together and give them a little something. Okay, they say they're going to bring the last Calypsonian for you now. He hails from Brown Hill. If my memory serves me right, he has won the Calypso Monarch title for Culturama some 6 times. He went over to St. Kitts in 2015 and he won the first division to win a Calypso title in St. Kitts. He came back in 2016 and repeated and is the only division Calypsonian to have won the title in St. Kitts and to win back-to-back. Then he came back, I think it was 2020, and he won the Calypso Monarch again. So he holds 3 titles on St. Kitts, 6 on Nevis. Let us welcome a man from the Bronx, now living in Prospect, singing a song entitled Culture Pot. Let us welcome Oscar King Astro Brown, the reigning Calypso Monarch of Culturama.
Good night, good night, good night. Every year we come together with all the ingredients to flavor this big culture pot, we call it Culturama. Everybody bringing something, it is real homegrown cooking with all their talent and skills contributing. We share it with friends and neighbor as a special treat in summer with a delicious taste, how we need this culture. Now after years of feast and festivity, we change up the old recipe with the foreign taste taking over the place. So we have to keep running onions out, leaving a bad taste in people's mouth, trying to spoil the flavor of we Culturama. They dress up in nakedness, in protest, parading the beer posterior in me face. We don't want all that for us to look at. They're cocking up and they're skinning out, like they're selling pork and pigs now. We don't want all that, so don't bring all that. This microwave culture we now crave, destroying what we ancestors gave. We don't want that, no, we don't want that. Want it nice and hot from out of the culture pot. All those who doing the cooking in the Culturama cooking, you have to control the heat before the pot start burning. You have a responsibility to make it wholesome and healthy. Emphasis must be placed on high standard and quality. So all the rotten and rancid produce coming from outside,
We have to be careful what we consume inside. We don't want them kind of vulgarity they're dishing out in other countries. Carnival parade is just like an orgy. This thing is rotten down to the core. We can't sugarcoat it anymore and spoil what we got in our culture part. They dress up in nakedness in protest, parading the beer posterior and we face. We don't want all that for us to look at. All the crafting, costume making, boil right down to just a G-string. We don't want all that, so don't bring all that. This microwave culture we now crave, destroying what we ancestors gave. We don't want that, no, we don't want that. Want it nice and hot from out of the culture part. Every year it is the norm for us to cook up a storm with calypso, soca and other cultural forms, creating a real still mixture rooted in history and culture, presented on a platter by our dear ancestors. So all the harmful and toxic produce coming from outside must convert all that imported mess. I don't mind you enjoy a good old wine. Relax yourself, relax your mind, but control your liquor and your bad behavior. So all you gangsters who coming in to mash up with fete and merry making, we put in a sign in red, you are not invited. They dress up in ignorance in protest, parading the hate and anger in we face. We don't want all that for us to look at. All the animal behavior. Dog will surely eat their supper. We don't want all that, so don't bring all that. This microwave culture we now crave, destroying what we ancestors gave. We don't want that, no, we don't want that. Want it nice and hot from out of the culture part. Thank you, good night, safe journey home, all the best. Yes, the reigning Calypso monarch, King Astro, culture pot. Unfortunately, we have come to the end of the Calypso tent right here at 869 Sports Bar and Grill. But I want to invite you to come on over to Big Six Flavors next week, Saturday night. We're going to be having Action Corner there. We are going to have the National Bank Soca Monarch teaser number 2. We will have DJ Smudge, New Waves Band, and I Tebulous will be the host. So all roads lead to the Big Six Flavors next week, Saturday night, for Action Corner. The New Wave Band, DJ Smudge, and all of the Soca Monarch artists. And then on Sunday, we move down to Mem's Pizzeria, where we have the first stage of the TDC Senior Calypso competition. We have the eliminations. We're going to be adding next week. We'll have Baker
and we will have Suki, a total of 17 Calypsonians performing in the eliminations next week, Saturday. Thanks for coming. Get home safely. See you at Big Six Flavors Saturday night and at Mem's Pizzeria on Sunday night for this Calypso eliminations. Good night. Get home safely.